Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we discuss all things financial literacy. Recently, I was pre-approved for 3 Citizens Bank credit cards, each with an $11,000 credit limit. Citizens Bank recently have refreshed their credit card portfolio with 5 new personal credit cards, ranging from a credit builder option to a premium travel rewards option. The new cards effectively replaced Citizens Bank's older suite of cards back in June 12th of 2025. With these new cards, a pre-qualification offer is available right now that allows you to check your eligibility and even get approved without triggering a hard inquiry. In today's video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know in order to get approved for a credit card with Citizens Bank. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Citizens Bank is a large regional bank in the Northeast, Midwest, Florida, and Washington, D.C. area with a network of free ATMs and branches, which include Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Vermont, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. If you don't reside in any of the aforementioned states, it's okay. You can still apply online for their credit cards, their home equity loans, or mortgages. That is part of their national system. Every few years, a major bank decides to refresh its credit card lineup, and that's exactly what Citizens did this summer. This wasn't just a rebrand or a cosmic update. They completely overhauled their personal credit card portfolio and retired all of their old cards. Let's start with the Citizens AMP MasterCard. This one's for anyone looking to build or rebuild their credit. There's no annual fee, no security deposit, and no minimum credit score required to apply. So that means even if you're just starting out or you're recovering from a few past mistakes, you still have a chance to get approved for this card. After 6 months of responsible use, you could even qualify for a credit limit increase or an upgrade to a higher tier product. All of these details are listed on their official website, and that's going to be citizensbank.com/credit-cards. This card will be a smart move for anyone trying to lay the foundation down for a strong credit profile without taking on any unnecessary cost. Next, for those focused on paying down debt, Citizens created the Spring World MasterCard. This card offers an impressive 0% introductory APR for the first 18 billing cycles on balance transfers. After that, a variable rate kicks in, but that long intro period gives you some serious breathing room to make progress on what you might owe. There's no annual fee, no penalty APR, and a standard balance transfer fee of either $10 or 5%, whichever is greater. If your goal is simply your finances and you want to eliminate high interest balances, then this one is a strong contender. Now, if your spending revolves around food, whether that's groceries or dining out, the Summit World MasterCard will deliver some solid rewards. You'll earn unlimited 3% cash back on dining and groceries, plus 1.5% back on everything else. There's also a 0% intro APR on balance transfers for 12 billing cycles. Rewards never expire as long as you keep the card active with at least one eligible purchase per year, and redemption is simple. Just apply your cash back as a statement credit. Again, no annual fee, no penalty APR, and this is an easy way to turn everyday spending into actual value. But for those of you who like to elevate their experience, Citizens rolled out the Summit Reserve World Elite MasterCard. This is the premium option built for travelers and private bank clients. This one carries a $295 annual fee, but that fee drops to $95 for Citizens Quest checking customers and is completely waived for private bank or private client members. The rewards are impressive. Unlimited 3% cash back on dining, groceries, and entertainment, which even includes streaming services, sports venues, and museums, plus 1.5% cash back on everything else. On top of that, you'll get annual credits for popular services like Lyft, Peacock Premium, and Resort Pass, along with up to $120 in global entry or TSA PreCheck credits every 4 years. It also includes a Priority Pass digital lounge membership with 4 free visits per year. And again, no penalty APR, no foreign transaction fees, and if you travel often, those perks can easily outweigh the annual fee, especially when you factor in the cash back structure and the lifestyle credits. Finally, for Citizens Private Bank members, there's a version of the Summit Reserve that's specifically tailored to them, offering the same world-class benefits but exclusive to clients who meet the bank's high net worth requirements. So whether you're building your credit from scratch, paying down debt, earning rewards on food, or enjoying premium travel perks, Citizens Bank's new MasterCard lineup has something for everyone. Once again, you can learn more or check for offers directly on their official website, and that's going to be www.citizensbank.com/credit-cards/overview.aspx. But I put the link down in the description if you want to just click on that. Now, let's talk about what everyone really wants to know, the data points. What kind of credit score do you actually need to get approved for these cards with Citizens Bank? Let's start with the Citizens and MasterCard. This one is clearly built for beginners or anyone rebuilding their credit history. As previously stated, Citizens does not list a specific minimum score, and that's intentional. The credit card has no minimum credit score, which makes it an excellent choice if your score is in the low 600s or even below that. Next up, the Spring World MasterCard is geared towards people who already have established credit, but they may be carrying balances they want to pay off. This card typically fits borrowers in the good to very good credit range, meaning you might want to have a credit score around 680 or higher for the best odds of approval. Moving on to the Summit World MasterCard, this is where Citizens Bank starts looking for more solid credit behavior. You'll want to have a credit score of at least 700 or higher to comfortably qualify for this card. And that's because this card offers strong cashback rewards, and Citizens wants to see a track record of on-time payments and low utilization. If you already have a mid-tier card and you want to step up into better rewards without paying an annual fee, then this would be a natural next step. Now for the Summit Reserve World Elite MasterCard, this is the one that's in premium territory. It's designed for high spending or financially established clients that typically have a credit score above 720. Citizens Bank will want to see a strong profile with consistent income, low revolving debt, and an existing relationship with the bank. However, if you're already a Citizens Quest or private client checking customer, your relationship status could help you get approved even if your credit score isn't perfect. For most people though, this card falls firmly into the excellent credit category. And finally, the Summit Reserve for Citizens Private Bank clients isn't something you apply for online like a regular card, it's invitation only. Now this card is reserved for clients who meet the private bank criteria, generally a net worth of $10 million or more, or at least $5 million in liquid assets. In other words, credit score isn't really the deciding factor here, it's all about your financial status and your overall relationship with the bank. Now, if that was too much information, I put everything in a little chart here. So it says required credit scores, and you can see what I recommend based off of each card. As for the other data points, Citizens will pull your Experian FICO 8 credit score. You also have to unfreeze this in order for you to do the pre-qualification, but I'll talk about that next. Now, when it comes to inquiries, I recommend you have 3 or less in the last 6 months of your application, and that's kind of a rule of thumb. When I did my pre-qualification, I also had 3 or less on Experian in the last 6 months. Your credit utilization should be 10% or less. That's going to put you in the best position to get approved, so I highly recommend that you pay your credit card balances down before you apply for this card. And finally, you need to have a clean credit report, no derogatory marks, no late payments. That means no collections, no charge-offs, anything like that. That's going to put you in the best position possible to get approved. I'm not saying you can't get approved if you have this information on your credit report. This will just put you in the best position if you have it taken care of. Now, let's go over the exact steps that you need to take to give yourself the best shot at getting approved, but not triggering a hard inquiry. Step 1, visit the Citizens Bank pre-qualification page. You don't need to log in or already have an account. You can start fresh. Step number 2, enter your information including income, housing status, and your social security number. Step number 3, if the site says it can't display an offer until you unfreeze Experian, go ahead and temporarily unfreeze your Experian credit report. Step 4, once you do that, you can see your pre-qualified offer, including limits and APR, and then you want to stop right there. Don't hit apply yet, go back to Experian, refresh the account, and then go ahead and place the freeze. And if you want extra protection, place it on your Equifax credit score as well. Step number 5, you want to wait 5 to 10 minutes for that freeze to reactivate, then submit your full application. If everything works, you could walk away with an approval and zero impact to your actual credit score. And if you're not approved, you'll instantly receive a formal denial explanation online, so you don't have to wait for a letter in the mail. I highly recommend that you read that. Anytime that you get denied, that letter will tell you exactly what you need to correct, then just reapply so you can be approved. Currently, we are on citizens.com. If you want to get to this page, again, the link is in the description. Just click on that. The first thing you'll want to do is go to the pre-qualified section right here. Just click on that button, and then it's going to bring up a page that will ask you to enter your information. Now, after that, you'll be asked to enter your email address. You just want to enter it here, and then you want to confirm it in the second box, and then you'll click on I confirm that I have read the agreement, and then you'll click continue. Once you do that, you'll be asked to do a two-step verification. So you'll want to enter your phone number and you can get a text or a voice call. Once you do that, you can put the code in and then you'll be able to continue. Once you confirm that verification code, then you'll be brought to this page. It's going to say, see if you're pre-qualified, and then you'll want to enter all your information, your first name, your last name, your date of birth, your social. You'll want to enter your mother's maiden name. Then you'll also want to enter your current address. I have seen where people had issues with this because they did not put the information that matched their credit report. If you do not, they may not be able to identify you, so make sure it's the same information on your Experian credit report. You'll also want to use your current email address. Again, this information does need to match what's normally used with your credit profile. And then you'll want to enter your mobile number. Once again, the one that's primarily used for you, your total annual income, your monthly housing, and then you'll want to enter your employment status. Once you do that and you unfreeze your Experian credit report, follow the steps that we already outlined, and then click on view my offers, and you'll see exactly what you qualify for with Citizens Bank. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Use the strategy that I outlined for that temporary unfreeze and then refreeze before applying. And again, be patient, wait about 5 to 10 minutes, and you might walk away with an $11,000 credit limit and a credit score still intact. And if you want to see more options like this or more banks offering soft pull pre-qualifications, then please check out the video right here that I'm going to link. It's going to let you know about the Walmart credit card, and also drop a comment letting me know if you were approved. And if you were, please share those data points. That will help the community. Everyone can benefit from that information. Once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and you have a wonderful day.